be open to opportunities that move you forward. There's a lot of times we get stuck. As people, as human beings, we're creatures of habit. And so things that have always worked, we tend to stick with, even when they start to not work. It's almost like when you play a slot machine. There's people that'll play a slot machine and they'll win, they'll have a hot machine. Well, a hot machine always goes cold, but some people will stay on that same machine thinking, well, no, it's going to be hot. It's going to continue to be hot because it's not going to change. But the reality is things are changing. So you have to understand that you have to be able to, as I mentioned in the last point, to take in new information and be open to those opportunities. Now, I'm not saying don't do your research and don't try to understand the opportunity that's being presented. And I'm not saying every opportunity is a good opportunity, but I'll tell you a funny story. When I was about 26 years old, I had a friend of mine came to me and said, I need $10,000 or give me $10,000 because I want to use it to invest in this company. And I didn't know anything about investing. I didn't trust the markets. I saw the Dow Jones going up and down. I saw people talking about all the money they lost, yada, yada, yada. And it turns out that this company that he wanted me to invest in was the first company to commercialize the GPS technology. And so, had I been open to that opportunity, then I would have put $10,000 towards this company and I would have been a multi-billionaire. But I didn't because I didn't have that. Now, I'm not saying that everybody goes out and invests in speculative stocks, but I do think there are people that try to give you game along the way and give you good information, give you advice. And not all financial advice is financial advice. Sometimes people may talk to you about going to school. They may talk to you about taking a different job. They may talk to you about getting a different skill. They may talk to you about taking a different approach. They may talk to you about a meeting that you should used to go to. They talk about a whole bunch of things, but at the end of the day, if it's an opportunity to move you forward, then it'll move you forward. And generally, if one thing starts to move forward, that creates the opportunity for a bunch of other stuff to move forward. So just always be open to those opportunities and never summarily dismiss the opportunity to move forward and be in a better space.